Hi, I'm Randy Vance. I am in Stuart, Florida on Regulator's first ever 37 center console. Now the 37 center console is a high performance, hardcore fishing boat with plenty of luxury on board. When you look at it, one of the first things you'll know is that Regulator in their building tradition has stayed with an aluminum transom platform. That does three things for the boat. Two of them are for performance. One, sets the motors back beyond the transom about 3 feet. That lets the water reform in front of the props, minimizing slip and increasing performance. It also reduces weight. While a lot of manufacturers build that feature into the boat, that increases weight. You can increase performance by removing weight. Lastly, it gives you plenty of cockpit space and a nice clean look. Now let's turn to the helm and let me show you where you're going to be skippering this great boat. Now the helm station is extra wide, extra durable. I love the hard top above. It's sturdy, it's integrated into the console, so it's extra rigid. If you look at the dash, you've got the Garmin displays set into the dash panel. That's a nice flush look, two large screens. Now you'll also notice there's no gauges up here. That's because Regulator has used their My Helm system that gives you electronic digital switching for everything on board. Now you've also got manual switches on the dash for things like bilge pumps that are quick and easy to access. I like the helm centered right in the dashboard, and it's a great look with that matching black finish. You've got dual controls on the throttles. You've also got Yamaha's joystick system, which gives you fish point, drift point, maximum control to fish any way you want. Now the helm station is super comfortable. You've got 3 wide seats. The thing you'll notice about the upholstery is that it's super supple. This is a silicone impregnated performance fabric called Leather. You'll also see that the stitching is straight and true, and it's a nice clean look. Flip the bolsters down and you've got a great place to sit. Armrests flip down as well, but I like to drive standing up, and when the bolsters are up, you've got a nice pocket here to kind of keep you secure. There's a footrest below the helm that makes it handy when you're driving, and you've got fold-out footrests for your guests on either side. Now another great feature that the large console gets you is a large compartment down below. There's a double sleeping berth, you've got a head compartment, and you've got a large galley that includes a refrigerator, a microwave, and a freshwater sink. Now you take away the cushions and you lift up the storage compartment hatches. There's 2 rod lockers, one on either side, and you've also got access to the air conditioning unit. Now the air conditioning unit also air conditions the helm station. You've got 4 vents to keep you cool in the hottest weather. Now the fishing cockpit is expansive, and I'm going to tell you all about it right now. First of all, start with the transom. On the port and starboard you've got large live wells. In the center is a fish box. There are 2 more fish boxes in the floor, and they pump out with a macerator pump. The switches are right on the transom. In the center of the transom, you've got a fold-out lounge, which is extremely comfortable for the ride out. You've also got mezzanine seating, another very wide and very comfortable bench. Now there's a starboard side dive door with a ladder that stows in the center hatch on the deck. One of the things that Regulator does really well is give you plenty of access to all of the works, the plumbing and the electrical in this boat. Lift up the mezzanine seating and you've got access to the Seakeeper and the air conditioning condenser. Battery access is on the sole of the helm station under this large hatch. Now there's tackle storage galore on this boat. You've got 2 compartments on the transom that are handy for rigging baits, but there's a large compartment on the starboard side of the leaning post. Now on the left side, you pull out the drawer and you've got a grill, and down below a refrigerator, so you're all set to entertain your guests. Now the bow seating area is where Regulator applied themselves to the luxury end of this boat. You've got a large seating area here with thick cushions and bolsters all the way around. 2 lounge backs pop up out of the deck, giving you forward-facing lounges. You've got storage under this seating area, and then on the front of the console you've got 2 large lounges there with a fold-down armrest and cup holders. Underneath the seat cushion is a large cooler to keep your crew refreshed. The coup de grace for luxury in the Regulator bow area is the electric cocktail table that raises at the touch of a button. Now the folks at Regulator have been building boats for decades, and they've got a great amount of skill in integrating systems seamlessly. like the windlass that gives you operating switches under the hatch and at the helm. We didn't even notice there was a sunshade over the cockpit until we noticed the switch on the dash panel. Throughout the boat, you find extremely high quality, durable, highly polished stainless steel hardware, easy access to your plumbing, and a fun boat to operate. I'm Randy Vance. This is Regulator's brand new 37cc.